Assalamu alaikum everyone. So
So
Jazakallah khair, both of you brothers were in the Dawah training for the last 2 days. Were you there for 2 or 1?
I was here for one.
One. You were there for 2
I was
days.
there for both, yes.
MashaAllah. So alhamdulillah, it was a very long 2 days. Alhamdulillah, the fruits are here now where we're actually supposed to apply what we learn. So there was the theoretical and now this is the practical. So we did the training in class and now we're applying those concepts that we learned in the class. So the quick 3 questions I have for you. What did you learn? What was the most beneficial part? And would you recommend this for other people to learn this activity, how to give da'wah?
one of the biggest takeaways for myself is, it's very easy to get sidetracked into very lengthy and philosophical discussions.
Yeah.
And the beauty of Islam is its simplicity. So when we're speaking with someone, it's always best practice just to bring it and keep it simple.
Yes.
So we ask simple questions about, do you know what Islam is? Do you know the concept of God in Islam?
Yes.
What is the purpose of life? Why are we here?
Yes.
And then that kind of gets the conversation going. And if we feel like the conversation is drifting, to something that is endless, we always try to come back and bring it back to the basics,
Which is what?
which is Tawheed.
MashaAllah.
Right? The oneness of Allah. And that's
Allahu
the beauty
Akbar.
of Islam. And
Yes,
it's so
yes.
easy to explain
Yes.
that even if we have a young child,
Okay.
they can explain it simply. It's not something that's
Very complex.
difficult to comprehend.
So is this something that affected you personally from, mashallah, I'm sure from the class that I saw you were very, mashallah, articulate, you were very well spoken, you understood the concepts, I asked you some questions here and there, you answered them in a very profound and a proficient way, but something that affected you that you didn't know before, that said, wow, I didn't think about it this way, let me try that.
As human beings, even we may know something from the past,
Yes.
we need constant reminder.
Definitely,
And one of the things that I took away from this class is the need really to give da'wah. We take that
subhanallah,
for
yeah.
granted.
Yes.
Even the people that are around us,
Subhanallah.
we get busy in our lives.
Yes.
And a lot of times our conversations with people turn into like idle talk. Things that are useless.
Yes.
And one thing I took away from you,
Yes.
you mentioned like your example for a couple of years, any opportunity that you took, that you saw in front of you, you would try to turn it into da'wah. That was a reminder for myself that
Yes.
I need to be doing that more.
Inshallah. One last question. Would you recommend that the Muslim community should take part in da'wah? Should they learn these kind of activities, or what do you think about that?
100%.
100%.
As we know, it's a command of Allah for us to give da'wah, and it's a fard kifaya. So that means the Muslim community as a whole has to fulfill this command. Doesn't mean that every single person has to do it.
Yes.
It means that there should be a group that
Yes.
calls, to Allah. And it's not so. It's important that we spread the message of Islam, but we got to keep in mind that this will also protect us and safeguard us.
Yes.
So it's important that we maintain our iman.
Yes.
And as one brother would always say, I may speak to you, but my ears are the closest to my mouth. So I'm reminding myself first.
Allahu Akbar. That's what a great
before-
reminder. MashaAllah.
Before we remind others. And at the same time, there's many people who are interested about Islam, but maybe they have some misconceptions. They heard about Islam from unreliable sources.
Yes.
So we just go out and we offer them the opportunity to find out about Islam. And there's no compulsion in religion.
Absolutely. Yes.
We just call not only ourselves, but all people around us, because we go back to one Father.
Yes.
We're humanity. We're
Brothers and sisters in humanity. Yes.
So, and God has created us with a mind to think, and we just call upon each one of us,
Yes.
us included, to use our mind and to ask some of these maybe uncomfortable but important questions.
Yes. Any last words from you as you
I
were here?
recommend, as I'm a student here, I recommend all the students to go with this program,
Inshallah.
and it will help them.
Okay.
Because everyone comes from different background.
Yes.
So they have their own perspective of thinking. So this might help them.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, they'll do something good for the community and for
Jazakallah. Anything that was profound for you in the Dawah course today?
Yeah, the thing what I like about the Dawah is I got to know a lot of new things, because for me God is one, I know, but the way you thought, what all things to be added in it. So if everyone get to know this, so for them it will be really good, and they can try to explain others. For a non-Muslim brother, they think God.
Yeah.
For them everything is God, as you know in India.
Yeah. SubhanAllah.
So at least we can let them know. If a student know, at least he can try to let them
Articulate that.
in the class. I mean, his classmates know about that, and they can research on it. They'll get to know more about it.
Jazakallah khair. So continue giving dawah, inshallah. May Allah bless you guys.
Amin ya Rabb.